Ladies and gentlemen, and to anyone out there that celebrates New Year's, welcome to another episode of Pounds Firearms. Happy New Year's to you guys. Yeah, today we are going over the FN SCAR17. Whoa, box is a little big. Readjusted you guys there, I apologize. Let's see if we can get you back online. This is it. This is how it comes. SCAR17 and the magazine here. So we'll quickly slide this out of the way here. Get the shadows out of the way for us here. Late in the year, so sometimes you get those crazy shadows because the sun's way down south. Perfect. Well, there it is. Well, let's take a few moments to thank our sponsors today. Don't have any sponsors, so I think we'll go ahead and give thanks to Mother Nature for providing us all this lovely moisture here. All right, well, let's go ahead, as always, let's make sure the weapon is safe. It's on safe. Nothing dumping out. Look down the chamber there. Nothing in there. We are clear. Yes. Thank you for tuning in. SCAR17 here. So what comes in the box? Get the SCAR, magazine, some literature which I misplaced, and a gun lock. Other than that, that's it. $3,000 plus, and that's what you get. You do get iron sights, which is pretty cool. Not all guns come with iron sights, so at least you can go shoot it right out of the box. So I think today what we want to go ahead and do is, I need your help, guys. We're going to make this a newbies video, a newbie for a SCAR. There's hundreds of videos out there for SCARs and what people have done and how they've made it Gucci or changed this and changed that. And yeah, I don't know what's best. I don't know what the best things to use out there are, what's not. So we're going to make this a newbies video, and hopefully you guys can help me build this SCAR out from the ground up. So yeah, so go ahead and take a look at it real quick. That is the factory FN brake. For that brake does wonders. Does come with front and rear sights. You can see the front sight flips up. It is attached to the gas block. Gas block does regulate 12, 10, and then disassembly I believe is all the way down to a 4. This is the older version, reciprocating charging handle. Handle's only on this one side. Does reciprocate. You got a bolt lock, bolt release. It's only on the left. Mag release on left and right. Safety, left and right. Rear sight. The famous UGG boot. UGG boot does collapse. And it can be shock collapsed, which I think is super cool. Not that it's functional, it's just cool. All right, UGG boot goes up here. There is an adjustable cheek cone. The latch is only on the left. Oh, I didn't mention this here, but there is the UGG boot does extend 6 positions. The latch is on the left. So it's numbered 1 through 6, 6 being the shortest, and anything in between. Ambidextrous safety, injection port, mag release, more rails. And there we go. Back to the muzzle brake. Alright, this is what she looks like with the magazine inserted. Yeah. Alright, well now that we took a quick scan here, let's see what FN says about this, and let's look at their specs. Welcome back, guys. Now we know, whoa, sorry, losing you here. Now we know what FN says about it. Let's put some of those to the test here. So, how does it look in the hand? Well, I have double X hands. For you guys out there that are righties, that's how it would look like. For those guys out there that are lefties, This is how it would look like. Safety is shorter on this side, so yeah, and I'm not left-handed. A little harder for me to work. All right, well, let's go ahead and do a quick field strip. So, to disassemble a SCAR, I'm sure it's safe. Takedown pin right here in the front. Push it down, pull it all the way out. It is captive. Now the whole lower, you got to kind of slide forward and then kind of rotate down and out. There's the lower. There's nothing that holds the UGG boot on. It just slides out. I like to put my thumb here and push it down. We'll make it look like a boot. How about that? Now, to remove this here, so usually I get snagged up a little bit right here in the back, and I like to use the charging handle to help me. So I'll push the charging handle back and kind of yank that down a little bit, and the whole thing slides out. It does stop on the charging handle, so at this point you got to remove the charging handle. Then the rest of the bolt assembly comes out. And the recoil spring does come out of there. There we go. That is a quick field strip of the SCAR17. I believe the SCAR16 is pretty much identical. Let's put this back together here. So put the recoil spring in there. There are little notches with grooves in the upper. Kind of line it up. Now at this point, bolt needs to go forward. You want to go ahead and line up the hole. At this point, you can use you can either put your charging handle back on the left. For those lefties out there, this is at this point you can actually switch it over. We're going to swap it over for now. No, because we're going to shoot it later, and I don't want to AK it here. All right, once it's in there, it slides through. Once you get past that little indentation, the charging handle won't come out anymore. Push the rest of it forward and kind of finagle it in there. That's it. Slide the UGG boot back up. Doesn't really snap in place, just hard click. And the lower, there's grooves on the back. And slide it in there, line it up. You have to push, you do want to cover that gap up, so push it back slightly so the gap's gone. At that point, the pin should line up. Maybe. Whoa, there we go. Pin's out and I'm knocking you guys around. Get the function. Perfect. Got it back together okay. All right, well, as always, let's go ahead and check this trigger. Nothing fancy here. We're going to reset that. Just a Wheeler gauge. Rack it up here. I'm going to go ahead and put this muzzle down. Put it on this side so we can see the numbers a little easier. And I'm going to put it, well, we'll try it here. All right, here we go. First pull. 3, 4, 5. Oh, I slipped it. Try it again. 3, 4, 5. Oh, safety. Safety first, people. All right, let's try it again here. There we go. Broke at 7 pounds, 2 ounces. Try to rack this again here. We got the safety off this time. Try it again. 4, 5, 6. 6 pounds, 0.1 ounce. Or sorry, 7 pounds, 0.1 ounce. Save that guy. Last pull. 5, 6. 6 pounds, 13.8 ounces. For a total 3 pull average of 7 pounds even. There we go. Put it on safe. All right, well, 7 pounds for 3 shots. Next thing we'll go ahead and do is we'll keep FN honest on the weight. So let me slide this out of the way. Let's bring on our baby scale. Nothing's touching it. Let's zero this guy out. There we go, it's zeroed. Here's what she weighs. 8 pounds even. 8.0 pounds. And the magazine in here, 8.5 pounds. So with an empty magazine and just the SCAR with nothing else on it, 8.5 pounds, 8.5 pounds. Interesting. We're gonna move this out of the way here for us. All right, well, we got to take a look at it. We got to look at how to take it apart. Tested the trigger, weighed it. Heck, the only thing left now is to go shoot it. So why don't you follow me here? Let's go and zoom in to the shooting range and take a few shots. All right, guys, welcome back. We're at the range here. We're, I don't know, 30 yards or so, 25, 30 yards. Got the SCAR out. I'm gonna fire this guy off here. I did put the buttstock all the way back to 6, or 1 in this case, I guess. All right, so we're gonna put the front sight up, rear sight up. So today we got some M88 or M80 ammo. Nothing special. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and we're on safe. We're gonna go ahead and rack it. It charged. All right, here we go. First shots. I don't want to shoot the steel this close here, so we'll just go right at the cardboard. Woo! Woo, man, that kicks. Locked open. We're empty. We're empty. Cool. All right, well, that was a little more brutal than I thought. So give me a few seconds here. We'll go and load this up with some steel case ammo and see if it can fire some steel case. See you soon. All right, welcome back. Got it loaded up with some steel case. 147 grain, I believe they are. I tell you, that factory brake, man, it really really blows it in your face here. All right, chamber's open, bolts open. I'm going to lock it or go ahead and close it and load around. See what happens here. So this is steel case. Hopefully the SCAR can handle some steel case. All right, she's shut. Safety's off. See what we got here. Boy, I tell you, that is violent. We are clear. Perfect. Well, there you go, guys. SCAR17 in its stock configuration. All right, let's go back to the table. All right, guys, welcome back. That was fun. I tell you, whoa, sorry about that. I tell you, the muzzle brake on this thing works really well. Obviously on video you couldn't really feel it here, but that concussion that was coming off that muzzle brake, boy, I can see standing next to this thing not being your friend anymore. It was pretty violent. That said, the recoil is very manageable for being the 308. So with all that muzzle blast coming off the side, it really helps with the recoil. But yeah, you definitely feel it. It's not going forward, it's definitely coming back towards you. So yeah, that was fun. You saw it ate up the M80 ball ammo pretty easy. Some cheap Tallulah steel case ammo, had no problem with that. Granted, it was only 10 rounds total, so it wasn't anything crazy, but yeah, well, time will tell, see if we have any issues with that. But yeah, so far so good. Well, again, guys, so this is a newbie's video of the SCAR. So what you've seen so far is exactly how it comes out of the factory. I need to know what the best things to do for it out here. So being a newbie, and I wanted to make this out there for every other newbie as well that's thinking about picking up a SCAR, where do I start? If I do one upgrade at a time, what should be my first upgrade? Should I get different mags? Should I Change the safety. Should I add a bad lever? Should I change the UGG boot? Change the grip? Bipod? Handle? Lights? Maybe an optic? This one does come with iron, so I don't necessarily need an optic right away. Maybe get a rail extension? Yeah. Let me know what your first upgrade is. We'll go and do a video of that, that install. Once again, this is Pound from Pound's Firearms. Signing out.